Welcome to Civility Home Care Staff Orientation. In this video, we will be going through staff conduct. Pay close attention, and if you have any questions, please ask your hiring manager. Standards of conduct. Standards of conduct are an organization's formal guidelines for ethical behavior. Work ethics. Work ethics are a moral code which guides the members of a profession in the proper conduct of their duties and obligations. It deals with behavior that is right or wrong and involves applying judgment and making choices about what to do and what not to do. It reflects how employees conduct themselves on the job site and includes their appearance, what they say, how they behave, how they treat others, and how they work with others. Procedures. Employees shall always conduct themselves in a professional and ethical manner by 1. Complying with all relevant regulations. 2. Assuming responsibility to report cases of suspected or known fraud or physical abuse. 3. Conducting themselves in a manner that does not have a negative impact on the agency. 4. Only distributing information that is accurate when representing the agency. 5. Not promising care services which the agency does not provide. 6. Not borrowing money from clients, families, or lending money to them. 7. Not trading or purchasing items from clients, families. 8. Not accepting gifts from clients' families, except in special circumstances wherein a relationship with a client could be damaged if a gift were rejected. Example: employees may accept a gift that is a token nature, such as a box of chocolates, but must first obtain authorization from the supervisor. 9. Not giving gifts to clients, families without first obtaining authorization from the supervisor. 10. Not using the agency's property for personal benefit without authorization. 11. Displaying appropriate dress, grooming, hygiene, and etiquette. 12. Wearing an approved uniform when required. 13. Being aware of their personal strengths, weaknesses, and feelings. 14. Having a good and positive attitude. 15. Being pleasant on the job site. 16. Displaying appropriate verbal and nonverbal skills. 17. Keeping moodiness, bad temper, and unhappiness out of their demeanor. 18. Reporting to work on time. Beginning delegated duties immediately, and working continuously except for scheduled breaks. 19. Working the designated hours and seeking additional tasks if their assigned work is completed sooner than predicted. 20. Completing tasks in the expected timeframe, combining tasks for greatest effectiveness, and avoiding idle time. 21. Completing their work assignments as scheduled by the supervisor. 22. Contacting the supervisor as quickly as possible if they need to leave the job site in the event of an emergency. 23. Keeping in touch with the office to confirm schedules and to receive reports, direction. 24. Completing all paperwork correctly and in a timely manner. 25. Ensuring their quality of work is of a high standard and not expecting anything but the best from themselves. 26. Keeping all obligations and promises. 27. Being cooperative by displaying leadership skills and maintaining appropriate relationship with other employees. 28. Being considerate to clients, families, friends, colleagues, and professionals. 29. Displaying loyalty, honesty, trustworthiness, dependability, reliability, intuitive, self-responsibility, and self-discipline. 30. Respecting the rights of others. 31. Being a cooperative and participative team member. 32. Dealing appropriately with diversity and treating everyone with respect. 33. looking at things from another perspective and being empathetic towards their thoughts and feelings. 34. Avoiding criticizing or denouncing others because their beliefs and values may differ. 35. Respecting others for their individuality. 36. Conforming to all safety regulations for their own and others' protection. 37. Keeping information confidential and not gossiping about the affairs of others. 38. Being polite and courteous to clients, families, friends, colleagues, and professionals. 39. Following instructions and utilizing all knowledge and skills. 40. Giving their best efforts at all times. 41. Realizing and admitting to errors and learning from the experiences to avoid making the same mistake or mistakes again. 42. Showing good organizational skills in managing themselves, in time management, in prioritizing, in flexibility, in stress management, and in the ability to deal with change. 43. Being truthful and accurate about care given, client's progress, and events that occurred or did not occur. 44. Avoiding complaining and negativity. 45. Working cooperatively to achieve goals and being willing to help and support others. 46. Complimenting others' work and participating actively in the care team's endeavor. 47. Submitting a written statement outlining the facts of any arrest, indictment, or conviction for felony or misdemeanor other than a minor traffic offense to the supervisor within 5 working days of the incident. 48. Immediately reporting to the supervisor any incidents wherein they observe another employee treating a client in a manner that is not consistent with the agency's standards of conduct and ethical behavior, and/or physically and/or verbally abusive. 49. When working with clients' families, not giving them their home phone numbers, not giving personal opinions about them, not offering medical advice, not smoking in their homes, not using their telephone except in cases of emergency or to call the office, not taking anyone, including pets, into their homes, not safeguarding a client's valuables, not using a client's vehicle or other property for personal reasons, not consuming alcohol or using medication, drugs, except for a medical reason or reasons in their homes, not accepting meals from them, not taking advantage of their hospitality. 50. Regarding legal matters, not taking on assignments of a legal nature, not becoming an appointee, or having legal involvements with the client family's properties, not becoming the beneficiary of a client's will, not becoming a witness or an executor of a client's will, and not having power of attorney. 51. Responsibility to report false claims. Refer to policy number 160, Compliance with Federal Deficits Reduction and False Claim Acts. Agency employees, managers, contractors, and agents shall be encouraged to be familiar with the laws regarding fraud, abuse, and false claims. Assume responsibility for their role in the prevention of fraud, abuse, and waste in the federal healthcare system. Assume responsibility for recognizing and reporting known and suspected causes of fraud, abuse, and/or false claims. Individuals who report abuse, fraud, or waste shall be protected from the retaliation and retribution. Thank you for listening.